Welcome to this video, guys. Today we're going to be doing a full body intermediate level calisthenics workout, full body weight here at South Beach. We're going to do a little jog, but here's the sunrise. We love to see it. And we're going to go jog to warm up and then we'll get straight into the workout. We have 8 total exercises. It's going to be a fun one, full body. Let's go. Okay, so exercise number 1 that we're going to be doing is going to be our tuck lever. So of course, if you're more advanced, go on to your straddle front lever. But right now I'm going to be starting with the tuck lever and I'm going to do my max hold for 4 rounds, pulling myself up, pushing away from the bar, but also squeezing my shoulders together and down my back, tucking my knees to my chest. I'm basically just holding it as long as I can. We're gonna do 3 more rounds. For these exercises, which are really focusing on your strength, you can feel free to rest for like a solid 2 minutes or so. You wanna let your muscles recover fully because the fast twitch muscle fibers that we're actually really focusing on to harness our strength and actually improve this skill, you're gonna want a really long rest to actually allow those muscles to recover at least 2 minutes or so. So we're chilling now. Look at the sunrise though, it's beautiful. Oh, and here behind the camera we have Jensen. Are you gonna join me today, Jensen?
Yes.
Yes. Let's go. Proofy came. Round 2. Let's go. My head and my resting face. It's too tired. All right, exercise number 2 is gonna be our pull-ups. We're going for 8 reps. And you can do your normal. If those are too easy, feel free to switch to wide grip if you want. Okay, so exercise number 3 that we're moving on to is gonna be our dips. You can use the straight bar dip progression if you're there. That's gonna be the harder progression than if you use your normal parallel bar dips. So choose whichever one you like. I'm gonna go for straight bar dips and then shoot for like 4 reps because that's what I'm working at. But then I'll drop down to normal parallel bar dips to make it a little bit easier. But try to shoot for like 8 or so. Drop to normal parallel bars. Three rounds, like normal of those. Then move on to number 4. So moving on down to Cossack squats, which are also known as Taekwondo squats, depending on what you call them, where you're from. But basically, we're gonna get our feet into a super wide position. So kind of like a straddle, but you're standing double shoulder width apart. And we're gonna bend one leg. And as we bend, that foot is gonna stay flat on the ground, while the other one, you're gonna pivot so your toes point upward and your heel is on the floor. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna basically sit back. And if this is challenging enough, because it does require a lot of stretching involved, because it's a bit of a mobility drill, just go as far as you can and try to just shift your weight into the other position. So it's gonna require balance and also a lot of weird muscles like your adductors, your hip flexors, but the goal is to try and balance. If this is too easy, the progression I like to use is you sit back and then you use your hip flexors to pull yourself forward, up, shift into the other side, sit back, and then stand up again, shift to the other side, sit back, and as we pull forward, trying to keep my foot that's flat on the ground, that's close to my body, flat the whole time, which is not always easy, especially if the back of your leg, your calf, isn't quite as flexible. So just do your best here. We're gonna do 14 total. Skin the cats. Next one we're going to be doing is going to be our skin the cats. So for these, you're starting with a leg lift or a toe-to bar, and you bring your feet all the way up, and then you kind of tuck your knees, rotate yourself all the way around on your arms, and go back as far as you can into a German hang before bringing yourself back. So I'll show you now, but these are work in progress. So. I'm shooting for about 5, but if you can hit between 3 and 5 good ones, or even more, we're doing good, guys. Second to last one we're doing is gonna be our hanging oblique twist. So basically, we're gonna be hanging, and instead of bringing our legs up, kind of like in a hanging knee raise, we're gonna bring them all the way up and then twist to engage our obliques. It's a killer for me, guys, because the obliques are not for it. So I'll show you. We're shooting for 10 there. If you can hit 12, that's good too. I'm burning like a hole in my retina right now. PSA, wear sunglasses. All right, guys, so the final finisher that we're gonna be doing is reverse jump split squats. So for these, we're gonna do 16 total, and they're gonna be like our normal lunges, but we're basically gonna be jumping, trying to make them as dynamic and explosive as possible. There's sand in your pocket?
My coffee.
Your coffee? Yeah, there is. I'm so sorry. I think oh wait, maybe not. Whew. All right, guys, that's the whole workout. Don't forget to do a little stretching and cool down afterwards. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button and hit subscribe to join the fam and see more. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. I'm protecting the retinas, guys. They're good now.